So today we're going to be looking at Timo Werner, 96 rated, looking pretty good in this version. It's kind of the best version he's going to get, so we thought you might as well finish him off. He looks like he's coming in at about 500, a little bit of grind, and you should be able to get him done pretty comfortably, to be honest. 515 is what he's coming in at. Finesse, rapid, bit of pinged pass, maybe we get a quadruple on him at some point. I think it could be worth it, so I'm going to jump straight into him. We're going to see what he's all about. He's got a 4-star, 5-star. We've already gone for the Playstyle pluses. Pace is maxed out. Shooting's fantastic. Dribbling's there. What could go wrong? So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. So obviously he can play in striker, which I think will be a very good position for him in general. So that's going to be a very nice one for him, especially for the price that you're paying for a striker. It's going to be an interesting one because we haven't got that many SBCs of strikers at the moment. Going to get the shot, good save. So it's going to be an interesting one. I think 500 is pretty reasonable for a Werner. If you've ever had a Werner card as kind of like a footies or an overall beast, you kind of know what you're getting. He's going to be pretty overpowered 9 times out of 10. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what he can produce in that final third with especially someone like an Mbappe evolution as well. Into his feet, looks for the across. Was Mbappe off? I think he was looking back for the Yamal upgrade there. Ooh, nearly. There it is, there it is. Keeper's out, little finesse, it's an easy one. 1-0. There. Oh, Mbappe killed him with that one. Can we get one back? Okay, Mbappe is not the greatest assisting striker of this this lineup. Lovely. From distance, downtown, and no, that was awful. There it is. A little bit of pace all the time. Cross to Mbappe, little finesse, and oh my. There it is. Big shot across goal. Great shot from Werner. He's absolutely on fire already. It's exactly what we wanted from him. It's going to be an interesting one with a lot of people's team of the seasons that they might have by now. Other shapeshifters that might have put themselves in place. And even then, just evolutions that we've got that could have potentially a quadruple or just generically upgraded stats. Like Werner's going to be a big, fantastic one, but you might already have strikers in place that you don't need to spend another 500k on getting an SBC complete. Now, obviously, you could put him at right mid as well, which I think is not going to be a bad option, to say the least. He's got the rapid, he's got everything you need from it. I just think as a striker goes, with the pace, with the shooting, the dribbling, the physicality, it could suit both really, really well. So if you are struggling necessarily with a top-end sort of striker, he could be one that just holds off that position for a while, and then once you do get, for instance, a footies 98, 99 rated striker, you could swap him onto the wing instead if you wanted to. And for them on the inside, love it, gets the finish, and it's beautiful. I would say quadruple for him. I would be looking most definitely at low driven. If you're going for the striker and aspect, the low driven seems to be one that is just massively broken at the moment. If I was looking winger-esque, I mean, I'm not necessarily in for a quick step type, seeing as though he's already got the rapid. So realistically, I'm probably looking for maybe a Travella, probably low driven as well. It kind of wouldn't really change too much because obviously I kind of want him to be able to shoot as well. I was hoping he was going to come in on the inside there. But in general, I'm feeling pretty good about him. He's got obviously the pace. The shooting technical ability is fantastic. Obviously then being able to get on the ball has been fantastic. And then just in general, the overall play, which is what he's bringing in, is good as well. There it is. Over the keeper. Trying. Didn't know if he'd bring him out, to be honest. There's Yamal. Oh, can we get him? Get back on side. Little one across. Touch. Finish. Ah, nearly got the finish. Acrobatic would be fun just for the lols of it. And the good thing as well that you've got to remember, which is going to be different because of last year, is the fact that we're going to end up with 5 playstyle pluses. So cards like this that are getting towards the end, I don't know whether we're going to see another SBC for Werner. I feel like this is probably going to be it. I don't know if I'd see a final one. He's going to get a 5th option as well, so that's going to be interesting in itself. Free kick accuracy is absolutely none. I wonder if I can get a knuckle on this instead. Just go with a little inside knuckle if I could. Never know. Give it a shot. Watch it wobble. Ooh. I mean, at that point, you're not really scoring a free kick from there anyway. There it is. Little one to him again. Looking for the inside, but Pacho's got him on lock there. I'm interested as well. Let me know, what is, if not Werner, the last SBC player that you've obviously finished in this? Because I must admit, I've finished very few, but some of them most definitely have been phenomenal players. Little one underneath. Ah, see, that's where the low driven would have done really, really well. If I was thinking for a 5th playstyle plus, say we're going to really take him to that next level, obviously low driven would be the first one. I think if he was going for like a first touch maybe there, like you could go Trivela, you could go Power Shot, but realistically, none are going to really give you anything more. Like, you're going to get a pretty perfect striker at that point. And then obviously during footies, we're going to end up with the 99 Mbappe's, the 99 CR7s with 5 playstyle pluses. Like, that's always going to be a thing, so you're not really going to be utilizing him too much. It is predominantly going to be them, and most definitely he's going to be a solid option for right now. He seems to be doing the business, and he got the finesse, which I think is absolute key. Destroying defenders, managing to go through, and he gets the goals. It's exactly what we want. Into his feet, looking for the little spin if we could. He doesn't win it back, unfortunately. This does, though. On his run. On the inside, little finesse. That's too much. And again, easy finesse. Good save. Buffon is just a finesse machine from this angle. Assist. That is a stunning save from Buffon. Good skip. Skip again. Oh, it's Werner. Every single time, it's just a stunner. Oh, stunning. Pace, everything. Everything you need. Is it a penalty or a free kick? Oh, could have been. What do you reckon? Can we get one from here? Timo Werner looking on the inside if we can. There it is. Float it around. Oh, Buffon with the save. So going into the overall form then, 500,000. The SBC in itself is a few SBCs, I must admit. It is a considerable amount of teams, but realistically, with all of the grinding methods that we've got from obviously utilising the beautiful exchange we got yesterday, and just in general not necessarily having to have finished many players at the moment, other than maybe like your KDB or just finishing players for your teams, there's not really been too many that I'm thinking I need to be completing. So you should hopefully have a decent amount of fodder left in. Obviously Vidic, Beckham being the 2, Van Persie's not a bad one. Thuram has always been fantastic. So there is options there, but I must admit Werner's coming in as again another player that I'm thinking could be a decent option for a lot of people. You get a quadruple with him, you potentially get the 5th Playstyle Plus as well with him at some point. He could turn himself into one of the better players that you could see in this game today. Now, obviously, depending on who you've got, there is a lot of strikers, a lot of wingers going in. He's just got the best of kind of what we got from an SBC as such. Basic is what people have suggested, 96, 94, 98. He is a 98 rated striker or a 97 winger. I mean, it kind of speaks for himself. Gets goals, it's got the pace, decent dribbling, holds up the ball well, just an overall round, very good striker. So let me know what you think, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.